Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are us, and this. This is Eiyuden Chronicle Rising. Yep, that definitely sounds better. So we'll probably go with that from now on. Now, last episode we upgraded our stamp card. So now we need, it was 10 times 5, 50 stamps. Where are we supposed to be going? Bandit busting, complete George's request. George I don't... Running low on raw lenses. He's in the room quarter. Okay. Town outskirts. This guy wanted what? Find Ranbeer. I'm not going to be doing all of these side quests today. It's pretty late in the day and I'd like to get other things done as soon as possible before it gets dark. Where is Bertrand? Outlander Lane. Spyglass in the quarry. Mine bronze ore in the quarry. Gather stone in the great forest. How much money do we have? So we could probably stand to do one or two quests. But for now, let's go... Where does it say George? Not George. I know where George is. So it's starting to look like the mage that we need to bypass the rocks isn't going to be the annoying little girl, but another mildly annoying girl. Weapon shop has a new star. Hey, we could stand to take a look. We need 2,500 Bakwa. Unlocks upward and downward attacks. A Yeti whisker. I haven't come across anything that even drops that. I need money. Well, we can go complete the quest with George, the room quarter. And hopefully that'll be at least 1,000 Bakwa. Right, and if we don't do the quest for the merchants, or whatever you'd like to refer to them as, or shopkeepers, then we don't get new stuff. We can't upgrade our stuff that we have, and things will suck. Right, this is technically a story quest. And I don't remember this guy's voice because he's a bit player. Background character. A nobody, if you must. I am speechless. Such a large raw lens, such generosity. Now I can finally open my forge. Great! As a token of my gratitude, please accept this rune lens. Really? I won't claim it to be as valuable as the raw lens you have given me, but consider it proof of my appreciation. CJ, don't you dare turn that down. Thanks. We only got 500 Bakwa out of that? Cheap bastard. The Lens Forge. Fortify your rune lenses here to equip higher level runes. Yes! I got a rune lens! All I have to do is equip the earth rune to it and then we can smash through that pillar. Not just that, it also gives us an advantage against water monsters. The monsters probably get stronger the further down we go. Having the elements on our side definitely wouldn't hurt. Let's bring any rune lenses or lens fragments we find back here to make good use of them. Whatever you say, mate. But first, let's take care of that elemental pillar. I stumbled because I'm reading elementum, but my mouth wants to say elemental. Rune lenses, whatever. By equipping runes, you can channel their magic energy to use magic attacks. Okay, that's actually not something I've read before. Upgrading the Lens Forge will allow you to equip higher level runes. Rune Lens level. Rune lenses can only be imbued with runes of their equivalent level or lower. Rune lenses can be leveled up at the Lens Forge. Equipping runes. If a rune has been imbued into a rune lens, it can be equipped to a character. This can be done by navigating through the main menu as follows. Elements. Elemental power can be channeled into attacks through runes. Be careful though, some enemies can also use this power. Each element has its own weakness: earth against wind, wind against fire, fire against water, water against earth. I don't think we need to actually, yeah. Also, we don't have either of those ores. And better go here. Okay, so I guess we head to we have to go to the quarry to find the whetstone for the guy to get his sword sharpened. And we needed bronze ore from the quarry as well. I completely forgot that there'd be enemies here. I don't know why. Why are we... Oh, we actually need the ore. So we have to kick rocks. Well, that's my fault. Actually, these things will fade away if I don't pick them up. Dang it. Right. So how do we use... Ah. Okay. What the... I hit the attack button, but nothing happened. Healing potion level 2. Okay. Wish I had realized that we needed to put another healing potion in the pack, but What can you do? Okay, so we've got enough bronze ore, but I want all of it, so... The trap is set. That's the whetstone we're here for. Now, we have to go... It's not going to send us back to town, I'm sure of that. Come on. Bye-bye. Prospector's Earring level 2. That's probably going to increase either the drop rate of things that you mine or maybe raise the rarity of things that drop. Physical defense. I actually like that for him. At the very least, let's see what the thing does. Mining skill up increases the likelihood of mining higher tier stone and ore. As I thought. I know there's at least one other earth element pillar around here. That's poison. Exceptional. There's no need for us to actually stay here any longer right now. We'll also have to rest in order to get back the health we just lost there. So remember to thank the poison gas, ladies and gentlemen, because that's about 10 seconds that we have to waste recovering health. At the very least, we have ore now. And hopefully when we turn in the... Oh, actually, we can upgrade her weapon right now. We don't have the Yeti's thing yet. This is in the room... No, it's in Outlander Lane. That's where we need to go to upgrade her weapon. Oh, come on. Oh, great. Quest for the armor merchant? Can't really call her a merchant because she doesn't actually sell the armor, but whatever. So she wants me to speak with this guy. The blacksmith, not this guy. Oh, that's 2,500 Bakwa gone. Upward attacks are now possible. With this increased attack range, flying enemies won't stand a chance. Downward attacks. Jump or use terrain to attack enemies from above. Not particularly useful, but especially because there's collision damage, which I absolutely hate. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. Well, that's kind of annoying. Crap, we need money. We need at least 5,000 Bakwa. That's not great. Port to Frida. We may actually have to stop and take care of the side quest just to have money to fuel our, well, our expenses. At the very least, we don't have to pay for somewhere to sleep. That's nice. Unlocks air step. Charged jumps. We need money. We now have 1,000 Bakwa, 1,175 to be accurate. Not you, the blacksmith. I'm increasing only WeArEuS armor because, frankly, he's the one who takes the punches. But I do also want to increase his weapon, so while taking punches, he deals them as well. God, we need so much money. Okay, we need to take the whetstone to the plaza. Hopefully we get a good sum of money for this. Hey, we're back. I'll be taking that Eastern treasure now. Thank you very much. Back already. Splendid. Stamp and treasure, as promised. All right. First time I've ever seen something from the East Reach before. I bet it's... What the... It's a gourd. It's lucky, you know. If you're given a gourd, fortune's your reward, as we say in the East Reach. It can be used to store water or wine if you'd prefer, or as a drum, or even a weapon if you're desperate enough. Some tales even tell of men who've managed to pull horses out of them. I don't think so. Really? Well, you'd likely need a lot of training for that. Solitary confinement, etc., but anything's possible. Wow. It's yours now. Enjoy. Unbelievable. Now that that's taken care of, go get your sword seen to at once. Who knows when our bandit friends could strike again? Understood, but are you sure the bandits are our only enemy? What did he mean by that? Oi! Alright, that's enough. Can we just go, before the bandits come back? I'd like to do at least some treasure hunting today. Oh, I'd completely forgotten. Let's go back to the Menhir at the farm. No money whatsoever. You know this means we have to go back to the forest, right? Well, I could actually do that on my own and then cut that out. What do you want? Find Gato. He was in Outlander Lane last I saw him. Just make sure there isn't anyone else. Uncovering the monster's secret on 2nd Street, worth 1,000 Bakwa. Go get my sharpened knife is not worth... Residential district interior. I don't think this does anything for me. It'd be really nice if I could just take the requests from here. They give you an overview, they tell you who needs what and where to get it, and it's just... Oh, actually, the monster secret thing I could do right now. This guy's on 2nd Street and the other one's in the residential district. This guy didn't pay me either. I'm actually upset. Offended even. So this shop is going to have new stock as well. See, this guy's an actual merchant. I mean, I don't talk to him to buy things, so that technically makes his sign more of a merchant than he is, but, I mean, he's the one that technically provides the stock that the sign sells, so I suppose that'll do. As far as... Construction of the apothecary is complete. Okay. Finally, cold hard cash. At the very least, let's see what this guy has to offer. Power bombs. So basically level 2 of everything he had before. Where was it? Residential district interior. We also need to go to the residential district and rest. This, go to Outlander Lane, but we need to talk to the blacksmith. Now I could cut all of this out, yes, but oh, here's Gakto. And here's Tatara, Tatara, Tatara. Well, then he sounds like a Pokemon. Okay, so we got the knife for the lady. We have to go back. Again, yeah, I could cut... Yeah. I could cut all of this stuff out. And I'll probably do that from starting with the next episode. But for now, we're already in the thick of it, so we may as well stick with it. Next, we need to go to the plaza. Okay, then we have the other quests that we've already accepted. Expanding the inn. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I don't actually need to move to do this. I'm going to head to the Great Forest, pick up that extra stone, spend the money that we get from that job on all of the other stuff we need, and then we'll blaze through the monsters in the quarry to get the spyglass. I don't actually remember, I don't know where that's actually going to be, so we'll have to go through the entire thing. But that's fine because, well, there's a lot of stuff to mine, and I don't mind that at all. So, we're actually back right now, much sooner than I had anticipated, because I just found the other Elementum Stone that I was talking about. It's actually over here in the Great Forest where we fight the wolf boss. Just past him is where it's located. So, rather than, keep this from you guys or even turn around and hope I remember it later on, why not just come together and see what this place has to offer together? Ow. Okay. That one's a little tougher than the others that are in the cave, so... Oh, hey there. I forgot she was a little low on health. Ow. Not going great, is it? Well, that was a thing that happened. Frick. There we go. Come on. Earth Rune level 1. We don't need that though. And now we need a green one. And there was not a signpost anywhere along this route, which means I now have to go all the way back in order to get out of this area. It's fine, I guess. But as for you and me, that means we're done until I'm actually out of the forest and back in the quarry where we need to be in order to find the spyglass and further progress the story. Wait, what? How did I completely forget that was a thing? It's weird. Every time I come back here, I end up killing the guy that's usually here. I come back and assume that this is a wall, even though you can clearly see this arrow here. Also, welcome back. It hasn't been that long. I probably spent 5 minutes taking care of everything in between what you last saw and what you just saw. We're broke again. I think we're down to about 135 Bakwa. So we're in it's a little rough. But hopefully hopefully, we can actually find something of value around here. I guess we need wind for that. It's the only thing that makes sense with green. Where are you coming from? Anyway, I was going to wait and come back after I finished farming. After I finished farming the... Hold up. Now we have the spyglass. Does that quest even give us money, though? No, that's quests we need. No. So there's no rush on that. And we're going to... Ooh, better hurry that up. And we're going to go back to the left in order to farm up the ore that's over here, because at the very least, while we actually need to keep it, we could sell it if things get to that point. So you can only do one mid-air attack, but you can follow the mid-air attack with a downward attack. Also, you may have noticed that we do that now. That's because we upgraded CJ's armor. I thought the armor upgrade was 1,000 Bakwa, which sets us back because it was actually 1,500, meaning that we now, well, we did manage to upgrade a significant amount of things for these two. Both the, that was the double jump, thanks for that. We were able to upgrade CJ's armor, Guru's armor. They're pretty much on par if they're not exactly equal. She's on +3. Their weapons are also up. Well, I haven't actually... No, I definitely upgraded... Weird. Both of their... Ooh, very lucky. Both of their weapons, so they do more damage now. We need... The only thing we need to get as far as actual upgrades is Guru's armor, so he can use Charge Step, whatever that's supposed to be. The upgrade to CJ's armor allows us to dash in midair, which is good. Great even. So we need to go to the right now. Being able to dash in midair is going to open up such useful mobility options for us as far as dealing with certain enemies. Or even being surprised while I'm in midair. Still doesn't work. Just go ahead and farm these two up. The guy isn't doing that much damage to me because our armor is so upgraded, and he is only level 5. Though I do appreciate him only doing 4 damage to me. Every now and then you like to get just a little tickle. Dang it. Well, I don't even need to come up. I like having options for dealing with enemies, and that upward attack is actually really good. I opted to actually keep CJ's weapon less upgraded than Garu's because he needs to do more damage per hit than she does, since she attacks much faster. Oh. Come on. Wouldn't want you having backup now, would we? Whoa. As you saw, I also discovered that when she dashes and does an attack during it, she actually deals damage to the enemy on her way through. Which is extremely useful because those guys are annoying to deal with. Again, I like having options, and especially ones that turn out to be really effective in the situations where they count most. Couldn't even get the down attack in there. Got another monster fossil. So we came from the left side. We don't need to save. We probably should have gotten potions, now that I think about it. I could wait. Okay. Oh, we were actually supposed to go back to the Menhir stone. Or the... Weird, I couldn't attack that guy. Okay. There should be the load golem. Do we really need to fight that guy again, though? Come on. Get out of here. Ooh, combos. Now all we need is some guy in the background saying, "Perfect!" I don't know how many of you are actually going to get that reference, and it makes me a little sad. We're all the way down here. I did not mean to come all the way down here. Give me that. We're up to the point for upgrading their defense, where the upgrade materials that we need are getting to be things that are harder to acquire, or when you acquire them, well, the enemies that they drop from are less numerous, let's say. So this is where the load golem is. Is there anything behind him? Let's check. It doesn't say that there is. Let's actually go back. I have no real interest in fighting that guy. It's not really interesting. And I can't imagine that I actually need whatever it is that he drops either. Right. Oh, so the actual animation of that attack carries the damage for a lot longer than it appears. Well, for as long as the animation lasts, apparently. Usually, the attack only does damage from the early part of the animation, and then the rest is just flavor. And you take damage when anything interacts with you at that point. That's very good to know, actually. So there are elementum stones at both of those other points. And I would assume it's the same for that one at the top there, because I wouldn't have stopped otherwise. So we need to go back to the Menhir. All of this was actually a waste of time. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Well, it was a waste of time as far as you guys are concerned. For me, having all of this material in the storehouse is going to be a boon. Hey, we did get some meat. Okay, let's go ahead and save, and then I'll see you. Well, we'll go directly to the Menhir from here anyway. There's no need to make any cuts at this point. And it's not like the load screens are that long, so let's just go there. Well, we could go that way, but what is this way? Is it still blocked? Well, I hate all of that. Let's have less of that in the future, shall we? Well, if you're not going to attack, I certainly am. I'm sure at some point that curry powder is going to come in handy. It looks like the path has not been cleared. That's fine. The music's kind of nice, too. Wrong button. I saw something to the right of this guy. Yes. I should have interrupted him every single time he tried to do it. I didn't need to jump. That was my own mistake. We've got enough healing potions. We only have the 3. So, I mean, we'll be fine. It's just, I'm stingy with them, as you've seen. A dead end, huh? Another veneer. Think we can use it? Only one way to find out. Make with the rune lens already. You're not nervous? No? We got lucky last time and ended up near enough to town. No idea where this one will take us, though. That's part of the fun, though, isn't it? Fun, huh? Getting dropped in the ocean or head first onto a rock doesn't sound like my idea of fun. You're a scavenger, ain't you? Can't you scavenge around and find like a hidden bridge or something? There's gotta be a safer way through somewhere, no? Always take the path of most resistance. That's what my family says. Thanks a lot, Hogan. Fine. Anything beats being lost at this rate. That's the spirit, I think. Onward. So, let's see. Start here. I'm sure it'll get more difficult as we go. Actually, this is said it's going to the snow peak, which means Yeti fur. Whoa! Snow! Cold. I don't do well in the cold. Garou, look! We can see New Nevea from here. No, right. It takes us to a snowy mountain. Got it. Let's go home. Not a chance. There must be a reason this veneer was put here. There could be a hidden entrance to the barrows somewhere around here. Let's take a look. Hurry it up, then. The Snow Peak, a snow-capped mountain which towers over New Nevea. Creatures with the power of ice call this frozen landscape home, ready to freeze any and all who dare trespass. I almost missed this one. Well, I hated that. Now that that's done, get out DPS, kid. Two less things to worry about now. Oh, so the projectiles die when that thing does. Shouldn't be able to hit me from up there. I was wrong. Another trap. Ow. Nice. Combat is really satisfying, I do have to say. Oh, we don't like that. Mother freaking... Well, we know who dies first. How'd he get hit? I know, we need to heal CJ before she gets bursted down while I'm not paying attention. Maybe later. Ice wall, huh? Seems solid. Think you could break it open, Guru? I can try. It's too cold. My hands are numb. Seriously? Maybe it'll melt if we light a fire? You know, if that magic girl was here, she might be able to blow it open. Of course! Milor! Let's go back and see if she'll help. That's unfortunate. I was hoping we had seen the last of her. Good call. Let's get back before I freeze to death. So we should be able to go directly to town from here, right? No. Oh. Okay. Is there someone over there? The lens bandit's back again. I don't think so, no. Is he dancing? He's definitely busting a move over there. It's the same move, but a move nonetheless. What the? Looks like someone from New Nevea. Why would he be here, though? Did he get trapped in the explosion, maybe? What are you asking me for? Ask him. Hey! You over there! This is... The way out is this way. Okay. He ran off. Maybe he didn't hear me? Oh, he heard you. He wouldn't hear you hollering like that. Maybe he's found something back there. Alone? With fiends around? While dancing? Why did you keep asking me? I don't know. He didn't seem too bothered, did he? I suppose not. Maybe he found some treasure and was just really happy about it. Anyway, stay focused. We have to find that magic kid and get her to blow open the wall before the bandits come back. You're right. No time to worry about it now. Let's go get Milor. Those 5 little words I was hoping not to hear. And I'm certainly hoping that was 5 words, because I didn't actually bother to count. Okay, I guess we'll have to go to... Actually, let's go to the residential district and rest up. Then we'll go to Outlander Lane and see if Gokto knows where she is. I was hoping, against hope apparently, that we wouldn't be taking her and that it would be Isha instead who would be the mage we'd use, but apparently not. So we need to actually go to Outlander Lane since we've got a few bucks to spend and get as upgraded as we possibly can. That'll hold for now. I do need potions as well. Oh, right, we need to... Frick, we overspent. That's my fault. I wanted to get Guru's charged stuff, but... I was blinded by the upgrades right in front of me. Hey, Gokto, you haven't seen Malor anywhere, have you? Malor? Nope, that's not it. Malor? Nope, that's not it. I don't remember the voice I did for him in the last video. I hardly have to deal with him, and when I do, I end up right back here, frustrated and annoyed. Malor? It's close. Malor? She went down into the barrows with a pack of adventurers. She what? A bunch of them ventured down to clear the rubble from the entrance. Malor felt her magic might be useful, so she tagged along. Redemption is at hand for Malor, ardent defender of love and justice, she said. Then she ran off. Well, if there's anyone who could make light work of them rocks, it's her. Of course, if she blasts through with a bunch of adventurers in tow, they'll get to the Menhir first. Do you know any other sorcerers? Do I look like I spend any more time around brats like that than I absolutely had to? You'd think a mercenary would have more friends. We wouldn't be in this mess if you could say no to stamps. And here we are. What's going on over here? Seems like this... Nope. Seems like this pair are in the market for a sorcerer. Care to lend them a hand? The acting mayor can use magic? No way. I told you to keep it quiet. Did you? This old mind of mine must be starting to show its age. It is true, I can use magic. Unfortunately, I know not where I got the gift. What? A true rarity, this one. Born with it. Gokto. Sorry. I cannot quite control it, so whatever it is you need, I can't guarantee that I will be helpful. You were born with it. I didn't know it was possible for humans to use magic without lenses. I never heard of it neither. She's not a monster or something, is she? A monster is fine too. We just need someone to get us through that wall before Malor and the others beat us to the lens. I'm no monster. Please help us. We really need your help. What you need is some manners. Look, we don't need you to do anything crazy. Just come with us through the teleport stone to the snow peak and use your magic to blow open an ice wall. That's it. I'm sorry, but as acting mayor of this town, I cannot be seen to be playing favorites with visiting adventurers. Who's gonna tell them? Not me. I'm afraid I must remain impartial. Okay. How about we agree to a 50% explorer tax? Whoa, wait. Shut up. Don't... 70. 55. 65. 60. Done. I'll help you. I appreciate your generosity and your tax money. Great, I think. No, not great, mate. Very much the opposite of great, mate. Well, what other options were there? Well, what other option was there? We can't do anything without the sorcerer anyway. I'm quite sure you'll find enough of treasure to make it worth your while. If you didn't, well, that would be unfortunate. For you. Too unfortunate, perhaps. Should you fail to find anything valuable, let's just keep it at 30%. How benevolent of him. Ugh, that just terrible, just terrible. How benevolent of you, your acting mayorness. Well, let's get back inside them barrows through the manure at the farm. Teleportation. Isha's unique skill. Isha can teleport upwards at will. A very useful maneuver for evading enemy strikes in battle. No, actually moving laterally is more useful than moving vertically. Though I do appreciate being able to move vertically as well. I wonder if I can double jump, switch to Isha, and then teleport upwards. I also need to see how high the teleport itself is. Okay, so new quests have popped up. Oh, we can actually do this now. See? And because we take care of all of that farming on our way through these places that we go to, we don't need to go back. You know, if it weren't for the stamp, I really wouldn't actually have a need for, well, the dishes she serves actually increase stats, which is huge now that I think about it. We're up to 2,700, and we got 1,500 Bakwa. Let me go already. Okay, so let's go ahead. Wait. Crap, we have to upgrade her stuff too. I just want to have money. It's fine, I guess. Wait. We also have to upgrade her weapon so she's not lagging behind. What do you want? Tatara! No, it's Tatara. That's the Pokemon sounding name. So, what exactly does working with this guy do for us? Let me go. Oh, there's nothing new there. I guess just new levels of upgrades. What does this guy need? Lightweight lumber in the Great Forest, because we just spent some for... I don't remember the other one. The Sistra? Something like that. The one who has the restaurant, or whatever it's referred to as. We actually don't... Crap. Allows for 3 shots in succession. 500 Bakwa, huh? We don't have Azure Crystal because that's what we get from the snow area. Unlocks charged attacks. Right, and then we have to name it. Soul of leaning towards fairy. Star spheres is actually pretty good. Okay. Soul of star spheres. I don't know about you guys, but I think that's pretty good. So we can't upgrade. She's actually done with upgrades for now. We need 1,500. Oh, charged jump. Why did I think it was the... Oh, I mixed up air with the step from air step with the charged jump. Still wondering how that's actually supposed to be unlocks hovering. Okay, go ahead and take that. Unlocks free teleportation? What is that supposed to mean? I can't do it right now anyway, but... Okay. Floating. Holding the jump button for longer allows Isha to float in the air for a short amount of time. Isha's range of movement is expanded. Charge jumps. Hold the jump button for longer to charge a powerful, gravity-defying jump. With this skill, Guru can now explore more areas than before. But this was not necessary. I mean, I appreciate it, but it's actually... Hold on. I think the 2 potions will be fine, right? The defense up. I'd actually prefer the defense up rather than the attack up. Let's remove that and replace it with a level 2 healing potion. Weapons shop. We'll get the materials eventually. I just hate having upgrades that I can't get. And we definitely need to upgrade this because she is really going to be useless otherwise. Yeah, so she'll be on par. We don't have enough. But she should be ranged, so it's much less of an issue if she doesn't have armor that's as good as everyone else. Let's go to the plaza and see what the other quests that have become available are. Oh dear. Squash on 2nd Street. There are 2 on 2nd Street. Okay. 2 in the Rune Quarter. 1 in the Residential District Interior. And the farm. So, the Rune Quarter, 2nd Street Farm, and we can take care of this other one immediately. So I don't need to remember the entire name of it. Let's grab all of these quests up and then we'll end the video. Let's do this. Then the next one is the Rune Quarter. There are 2 over here. What luck, they're right next to each other. Oh, actually, we can turn that one in now. Free money. Oh, right, this takes forever. I wish I could hold space to skip all of this. I actually need a fire and water room, too. And lenses for them to go in. Bag maker. Resource bag. Ooh, a stopack upgrade. We don't have the resources for it, but we need this. This would allow us to carry more potions. And that's actually really good. Dang it. But of course we don't have the resources we need to upgrade it. Okay, the 2 in the Rune Quarter have been taken care of. There was the farm, and the last one is 2nd Street, with 2 being there. It's not here, weirdly enough. If it was the pastor, surely it would say it, right? No. So it's definitely something back on the farm section of this area. But if it's not him, then who? Go ahead and pick this business, and then that's it. Next, we need to go to 2nd Street. Actually got this one done, but it means we're also completely out of bronze ore. And now this guy's place is done, or just getting a simple upgrade. Level up is in gold, so yeah, the construction of the accessory shop is complete. Order a sandwich from Sarita, that's her name. Why did I think it was Sistra? Why am I the one making the sandwich orders? It's so dumb. So there were 2 quests that actually needed to be done through Sarita. Well, thankfully it's not too far of a run for this, right? Where's this guy? This is the guy that wanted us to order the sandwich, but I don't know what we were supposed to do with it after that. We also have a good amount of gold, and I'm itching to spend this. But we also have to realize there are other things we should take a look at, especially here. Press the wrong button. We're looking for a meal. Yeah, so we need to give Karina the sandwich. And he's the proprietor for the apothecary. So then where's Karina at? At the quarry. So she's the one that's right outside of it. And then he's back on 2nd Street, right? Yeah. My apologies, but I know how absolutely thrilling watching me do side quests is. Well, mostly accepting them. There's some doing of them, but mostly it's just passive stuff that required materials I already had. I really don't get that much lumber from the Great Forest. Then again, I also don't go there very often because there's just no reason to. Travelogue in the Barrows. Spyglass in the Quarry. Actually, we can... Residential District Interior. I think there was another quest in here that could be taken care of. Yep, this one. Done. And then one more further in. So that's 2 rows of stamps remaining. "30 to go," he said, trying to hold in the tears. I do need to remember to use the buff you get from the inn. Actually, let's go to the inn now, because otherwise I just won't remember. The inn is located in the Outlander Lane. There's a better way to get there. I think the Rune Quarry and then head left? It depends on what side of that area I end up on, though. The Rune Quarter, not Quarry. Increased strength, defense, power, XP gained would be nice, but I like luck instead. Nothing we can do for upgrades there. Yeti Whisper, not Yeti Fur. I thought it might be something like that, but the more I thought about it, the less it seemed likely. She's got higher magical defense than anyone else, so that's something to note. Maybe we should get her up a little higher. That's probably... Who's this for? CJ? I want CJ to be more defensive than the others. No, not CJ, Guru. We're completely out of bronze ore. Saw that one coming. I mean, I didn't see the requirement, but you know what I mean. She attacks quickly, so I think that'll be fine. We'll actually go with the Soul of Star Spheres instead. Just imagine how strapped we were for Bakwa we were a moment ago. And now, it just doesn't matter. I can actually leave and be confident that I don't need any further upgrades right now. Don't get me wrong, I want them badly. I am addicted to upgrading, but I can see it's time that we hold off on any further upgrades. They don't seem necessary, and the values we get out of it aren't necessarily that worth it. So we can hold off for now and, basically save some of the Bakwa we get. I do need other stuff though, so there's also that I'm keeping in mind. Anyway, that's enough. So next episode, all of the side quests I'm probably going to take care of, well, during the recording, or if I can get a spare minute after I record the next video that I have to do today. And then that way you guys don't have to deal with me running back and forth complaining about dealing with the side quests not being particularly entertaining. So, at the very least, the videos will, from that point on, start being more about the story and less about trying to balance my wallet versus the needs of the town. Or fill my wallet based off of the needs of the town. Something in that general area of that idea. Nevertheless, I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves and everything you've seen here. We will be back. This is going up Thursday, so we will be back next Tuesday with another episode. And so with all that said, we will see you next time.